Ultra pure protein is a nutrient-dense bone broth protein designed to support the protein needs of those with gluten sensitivity. Ultra pure protein features HydroBEEF, a highly concentrated bone broth protein isolate sourced from cows raised in Sweden. These animals are grass-fed and their diet is entirely free of GMO grains, grasses, or hay. The protein balance plays a major role in body function. It's essential for proper maintenance of the immune system, for the detoxification systems in the liver. It's important for antibody formation, muscle maintenance, tissue repair, digestive enzyme production, neurotransmitter production, as well as the production of hormones. Protein's responsible for building cellular receptors, the antennas on the surface of your cells that help recognize hormones and regulate blood sugar and control circadian rhythm and control your metabolism. So who should use ultra pure protein? To answer this question, it's important to understand the problems that can be caused by protein deficiency. Protein deficiency has been linked to hair loss and thinning, loss of hair color, weakened and brittle fingernails. It's been linked to muscle weakness, recurring infections, bone loss, fatty liver, hormone and neurochemical imbalances, slow or poor growth in children. It's important to note that all of the mentioned symptoms can be caused by gluten-induced malabsorption of protein. Lack of essential and bioavailable proteins are a major contributing factor to persistent illness in those with gluten sensitivity. Why? Protein's the main ingredient your body uses to build antibodies as well as heal inflamed structural tissues and muscles. So those with a history of gluten sensitivity or celiac disease may benefit greatly from ensuring adequate protein by supplementing the diet. The problem with other over-the-counter protein powders is vast. For those with digestive issues, doctors commonly recommend meal replacement or protein-type powders. Unfortunately, most of these powders that are available over the counter contain cheap, highly processed ingredients that are subjected to high heat and chemical processing. These processes denature the protein, creating a suboptimal food source that is harder to digest. Many other protein powders are also loaded up with artificial sweeteners, with GMO chemicals like aspartame, sucralose, corn fructose, and hidden forms of gluten. Some people will attempt to consume rice-based proteins. Most rice proteins are devoid of nutrients, are low in biologically valuable amino acids, have a high potential for arsenic and lead contamination, and most importantly, contain a concentrated and very difficult to digest form of rice gluten. Other common protein options contain foods with severe allergenic potential. The most common include dairy, soy, and egg. That's why I designed ultra pure protein. Some of its unique features are the following. It's made with non-GMO ingredients. It's pure protein in its strongest sense. It's over 97% protein. Our proprietary process yields more peptides for easier assimilation. The nitrogen score of our protein is 101.5, which is extremely high, one of the highest. It's free of common food allergens. It's free of antibiotics and synthetic hormones. And it's safe for children and pregnant women. It's available in chocolate, vanilla, and unflavored as well. And it's sweetened with stevia leaf extract, so you don't have to worry about sugar. Like all of our products, it does not contain gluten, dairy, soy, any form of GMO. Now, how much should you take? For daily use, 1 scoop mixed in 8 ounces of water or other beverage is preferred. Now, for those of you who are exercising regularly and you need more protein, take 2 scoops a day in water or your preferred beverage. Keep in mind that protein needs may vary from one individual to the next, but as a general rule of thumb, those of you who are in good overall health and performing less strenuous exercise typically need less protein overall, about 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily for your total protein. So keep that in mind as you're supplementing. Now, those of you who are exercising more aggressively may need more protein, about 1.2 to 1.4 grams per kilogram of body weight daily. This is also true of those of you struggling with autoimmune conditions or that have underlying inflammatory conditions. Typically, more protein is required to support healing and repair. Look, it's in your best interest to consult with your healthcare provider for specific recommendations. If you're looking for vegetarian source protein, you can check out my organic pea protein at Gluten Free Society.